Hello students, today I will go with class 10th maths. Already I explained to you chapter number 1, that is GST. Now we will go with chapter number 2, that is banking. In banking we will just do recurring deposit accounts. First of all, what is banking? Here in your book it is written the business of, it is a business, banking is a business, it's a business of receiving money, ठीक है, from people. Receiving, safeguarding means we will put our money in bank accounts, it is safe there. And lending of money is called banking. So we people use banking to keep our spare money. Here it can be easily we can easily take out from the bank and we can deposit our spare money if we will have extra money and we have a risk of losing it. So we will put this money into the bank. So bank use this money for other purposes, like they will give this money to any other needy person with some interest who want to start their own business, and for any other matter it will help in the economy, it will help economically for the development of India. So what are the functions of bank? First function is receiving money from depositors. Depositors are we people. They will get money from the people in the form of some accounts. Means we are going to bank and we just open bank account in the bank and we deposit our money. So banks are receiving money from us. Next one is lending money on demand. If we will have any need, we can take loans from the bank, like home loan, so any other loan for business purposes, and education loan is also there. So different type of loans we can take from the bank. Third function is providing other useful services to society. They are also giving some services like in many institutions we are taking salary from the bank. So they help to transfer the money from one place to another place. So if we want to buy something through credit card, debit card, or they are giving us many type of facilities also, like ATM card, also their credit cards, debit cards, banks are providing facility to us. Now types of account, it is also given in your book. Out of various type of account deposit schemes provided by the banks, we shall confine our discussion to the popular and most commonly used bank account. We will just deal with the recurring deposit account because mathematics will apply only to this, others also, but in the simple account you will just deposit the money and take out from the bank, it is just a deal. But if you want to put your money into the bank for some times, then definitely they will give you interest, means extra money they will give to you. So let us study about RD account. RD matlab recurring deposit account. Suppose we are going to follow any scheme. So first of all we just deposit some money into the bank. So they are paying for the fixed time, like we will have to deposit the money for 3 months up to 10 years. Time may be changed, any other schemes will be there. Suppose its time is 3 months up to 10 years. So this period is known as maturity period. Majority period. So after completing this time, bank will give us some money with interest. Means suppose I am depositing money P and they are giving interest I. So this money and interest we will take after completing majority period. We will get the money. That money is known as majority value. I think this concept is clear to you. What is majority period and what is majority value? Majority value is the money or sum of money that is deposit with interest, and the time period for which we deposit the money, that period is known as majority period. So now computing this majority value for a recurring deposit account, let suppose we are depositing money P. P is the principal. P is the principal. Principal you know already, that money which we are going to deposit. And for the number of months, suppose N is the number of months. N is the number of months. If the rate of interest, R is the rate of interest given by the bank to us, then total interest is, its formula is P into N plus 1 divided by 2 multiply by 12, because we will change into year. 1 year is equal to 12 months. So N is the number of months. By dividing with 12 we will get the number of years. Multiply by R upon 100. This formula give you interest given by the bank. Or in other form you can say that ki total sum you will get from the bank P multiply by number of months. P is the, suppose you are going to deposit 600 rupees for 12 months. So after 12 months you will get the money 600 multiply by 12. So 7,200. This value you will get surely, but also you will get interest. So this interest you can calculate by applying this formula. So majority value will be is equal to the total sum deposit or total money deposit that you deposit by yourself and interest on it. Okay, but you have money already 7,200 you have deposit for 12 months, and on this 7,200 you will get the interest also. So total sum we have calculated here, P multiply by N plus interest formula is this, P into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 R upon 100. This is the formula for majority value. Majority value means after getting interest, by completing your majority period you will get how much money you will get. Either you can use in this form or you can take P or N common here. Whatever you like you can apply. So I think concept is clear to you. Every question in this chapter will be solved by using these two formulas only. So here is the example. Kiran deposit rupees 200 per month for 36 months in a bank's recurring deposit account. If the bank pays interest at the rate of 11% per annum, find the amount she get on majority. First of all, here principal is rupees 200 and N is the number of month. So N is 36 6, R is 11%. So here question is find the amount she gets on majority, means we will have to calculate majority value. So its formula is P multiplied by N plus interest formula is P multiplied by N into N plus 1 upon 2 multiplied by 12 into R upon 100. So P is here 200 multiplied by 36. You can separately also calculate this amount, interest separately, then you will add, or if you know the formula you can apply this directly also. So plus 200, put all the values here, 36 into 36 plus 1 upon 2 multiplied by 12, and R is here 11 upon 100. So 36 multiplied by 200 is 70. 200 plus, here you will calculate like these two zeros will be cancelled, and this 2 can be 2 will be cancelled with 2. So 12 ones are 12, 12 threes are 36, then 11 threes are 33, multiply 36 plus 1 is 37. Now you will multiply 33 with 37, then its answer will be 7200. After multiplying you will get 1221 and add these two, 8421 rupees is the answer. You can also do this separately. In the book it is done separately. The interest they have calculated separate and total sum is separate, then they add this. Otherwise you can do directly also. So this is the amount you will get after completing the period of 36 months. Let us do another example also. Now exercise 2A. Manish opens a recurring deposit account with the Bank of Rajasthan and deposit rupees 600, means rupees 600 is the principal, 600 per month for 20 months, means n is equal to 20. Calculate the majority value. We will have to calculate the majority value. If the bank pays interest at the rate, means R is 10%. So we will have to calculate majority value. Here you will calculate the total sum, then interest, then you will add. Otherwise you can directly put the value in the formula. So majority value I am going to put directly. So majority value formula is P multiplied by N plus P multiplied by N into N plus 1 upon 2 multiplied by 12 multiply R upon 100. So P is here 600 and N is 20 plus again P is there 600 multiply by 20 into 20 plus 1 upon 2 into 12, then R is 10 upon 100. So 600 multiplied by 20 is 12,000. This is the total sum you have deposited already in the bank. Then you can calculate cancel these two zeros, then 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, then 2 with this 10, 2 ones are 2, 5. Then what is left here? 10 multiply by 21 multiply by 5. So 12,000 plus here 21 multiply by 5 is 5, 10, 105. This 0 is there, so we will put here. Now add these. So 12,000 rupees plus 1,050, 05031. So we will get answer 13,050 answer. This is your majority value after 20 months. So concept is same for all the questions are same. Try by yourself, answers are already given to you. So practice at home by yourself. Thank you.